Well, YouTube, True Crime with Delphi site, Ding Dong here. And tonight we are looking in a little bit of the Delphi murders. I wanted to see if there's any updates. Of course, there isn't. Uh, this was February 12th, 2020, that this was updated. And what we know and don't know, it starts out saying for the Delphi murders. Of course, I didn't go over what we know, because what we know is just a bunch of BS. I got down to this point, how many officers work in the case now? No. Where the hell did that go? Well, we did find out that the original... Where the hell is this? That, new officers are going to be on this case. Oh, come on, where the hell did that thing go? New evidence. Is there new evidence in the case? This part, really makes no sense. And, of course, this is no new official evidence, but an augmented reality smartphone app. Now, I know I'm probably going to get ragged on this about people saying this has already been said, but this is the first time I've heard about it. And this just sounds ridiculous. And yeah, I think, well, no, maybe I did hear something. But for whatever reason they're bringing this app into the case, I think it's pointless. Very pointless. Because it says that gives users a closer view of computer-generated images of the girl standing on the Moore High Bridge. So here we are once again messing around with the images. But you ain't gonna get nothing more clearer than what has been given. Like I say, everybody that thinks there was a hat involved, thinks this, thinks that, thinks everything. I mean, the closest image that I showed, and everybody showed the first image. I mean, that's as close as you're gonna get, and there's no imagery of any app that's gonna make it any clearer, I think. And for them to say this, right, it's a joke. Because every time I see something, all I see is that the image has been messed up and not given the full disclosure of what was originally posted. And I think, in my eyes, that stuff was done on purpose, or let alone but it doesn't say much. And of course, if you want a free portion of the app, lets users access news, counts of crimes. If they want to digitally walk through a crime scene, users may pay $1.99 to download the augmented reality portion of the case. Express support. It may helpfully solve cases. Yeah, see, oh, alright, yeah, that was the app. I did cover this. So, I mean, that's what we do know. I'm trying to go on what we don't know. Because they said what we know, what we don't know, and I haven't seen that yet. Now a randomly going down here, and there is nothing. Ah, you come on. You stupid jerk. I don't know how that, yeah, see, where is it? Come on, get out of here. What we know and don't know 4 years after. And literally, this is everything everything's been covered. There's nothing that we don't know. The only thing we don't know in this case is who the killer is. Because for one, and they also are claiming, yes, that this killer is living large and working still in Delphi. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised on that either. But they did have that clear picture of the bridge guy, the first picture up, but no, it ain't gonna come up. Yeah, I'm off the damn internet and I'm on my other phone. I forgot about that. But anyways, who killed him? You ain't gonna find out because they're hiding them. Rumors suck and they hurt people. Yeah, rumors. Still haven't put out that publicly released. And I think it was 4 months ago that they said they were going to try that app out, and still nothing. Still nothing. But as you can see, what we know, what we don't know. It's just insane how everybody keeps... Of course, we got this young buck here. Real. That face, I swear to God, does not even match Bridge guy. I don't care what anybody says. The hair's wrong, the eye's wrong, the mouth, the chin is even wrong. No way in hell. Yeah, oh, here it is. This is the one. This is the only clear image of that guy. I'm still looking at a hairline on top of his head and like a bald spot. He is young. He don't got no aging skin, wrinkles or nothing. Like I said in my video, when I first saw this picture, that this is a young guy that obviously can't get himself a woman. Probably one of them guys that sit online all day watching stupid porn videos and reading about Ted Bundy, thinking he's a real big hotshot. She's nothing but a worthless piece of S. Oh, I just finished watching the other night, the guy from Pee Wee Herman that stole his bike, and he played in that other movie there. He's a good guy, I like him. Another movie he played in another friggin' movie, I can't remember. Oh, I mean, the only two major roles I've really seen him in, right, is A League of Their Own. You're gonna lose. That kid when he grew up. But I commendate him on being a good actor. I mean, he might be in more movies I never heard of or maybe didn't see. I would like, but he did play in the John Wayne Gacy movie. He portrayed him very well. I mean, he did a good job on that. But that's when I was watching this movie, I did start thinking about Bridge Guy. Because John Wayne Gacy lived with his mother. You know, and a lot of times when he supposedly killed kids, he did it while his mother was there, and his mother was one of them type of mothers, you know, excuse me, that like to cover up for him. Didn't believe an inch of word of what anybody said. I guess a guy came to a door, the door knocked on it, mother answered it, and the guy was trying to throw her son under the bus, and she told him, get the hell out of here, and slammed the door in his face. It's free on YouTube if you want to check it out. But I kind of think of Mr. Bridge Guy right here. Oh my God, man. You know, thinking about John Wayne Gacy, and when I look at his original photos, yeah, real. You know, I think he was a big guy, tall, wise, but he was also like Bridge Guy, a little bit on the hefty side, pudgy little bad man he was. I gotta say these words, man. I gotta say these good words so I don't get in trouble. I'm wanting to call him another frickin' word, but he's gonna be a pudgy little bad man he was. And that kind of exactly who reminds me of him now that I watched that movie and got a little insight. I'm sure what was done in the movie was true events. And yeah, I mean, I do have to say though that John Wayne Gacy, I mean, being in his father's care of how they portrayed him, or what the hell's that? Portrayed him, his father did, and they were out fishing. I guess John wanted to do something else. He did something else, go whack, boom. And I mean, yeah, it came to the point later on in the story that it says that every time him and his father would get into a brawl, John Wayne Gacy would get aroused from it or some crazy shit. But he was fighting back to his father. But I can relate with that in ways, but for him to turn out to be a cold-blooded killer and take innocent lives, I mean, yeah, that wasn't right. It didn't show him getting raped or nothing, but I think he had a more of a feminine side. And I kind of think they're looking at Mr. Bridge Guy here. He's got a feminine side, too. And I don't know, for some reason, he reminds me of Mr. Gacy. The only thing this guy is missing BG is his clown suit. Hey, clown. But I don't know, there's something about BG and the way he does things and what I found out so far about him. And then, yeah, actually seeing what John Wayne Gacy probably did to men when he was living. How he just, sneak up on them. And that's how he got a lot of it. He snuck up on them. Or played tricks. And that's why I think Bridge Guys does. Because in order to make two girls not feel, the motive to just run like hell and to kind of feel like they were Looks like a freaky guy, creepy guy, but we're not gonna run away from him type thing. I mean, he must have been doing something to, for them to not fear him. And I mean, that's what I get out of the John Wayne Gacy story, boy. I mean, that guy, he tricked people and used this clown act there to, trick people and to make people think he was nice. And that's the vibe I get off of BG every time I think of it, this case. So, when I watched that movie the other night, I was like, ooh. That's what I get a vibe from this BG. Yeah, Mr. BG. He's all soft and innocent till he gets soft and innocent people alone. And that's the only way the man can take down somebody. Yeah, that's right. Don't do face to face. And that's exactly what John Wayne Gacy did. He wasn't a face-to-face guy. Some guy literally killed him, John Wayne Gacy. I thought it was funny, man. He owed some guy some money. And this is how he got caught. Because he kept telling the guy, I'm going to give you your money. And he was a con artist. He didn't give him his money. And the guy said he was going to come after him. That's what he did. Went to his house, opened up the door as he was trying to kill one of his workers there. And that kid was lucky and got away because he was almost dead. But the guy was so pissed off at John Wayne Gacy, he even knocked the kid out, not knowing what's going on. Just thought it was something that John was doing on whatever, and he banged him right in the friggin' face, knocked him out cold, poof. But, man, stuff catches up to you. Especially you, BG, you're gonna slip somewhere too. But, I don't know, man. I like how they come out with these articles. What we know, what we don't know, there ain't nothing in there that says what we don't know. I'll put the article in the link, of course. You can let me know if there is something, but I skimmed through it, and it's like all the same stuff. There ain't nothing great, nothing new. And I don't know if this app was going to work. I was already saying it had already been done. And that's how good it works, because like I said in the beginning of the video, I didn't hear about this, but I did. And I forgot about it. And that's why I'm saying, think it's going to work. It ain't worked yet. Because you ain't heard nothing. That's why I forgot about it. So yeah, that being said, what's really going on with this case? I was hoping to see something right with the app opening something up. Getting this guy right here. Picture clear as day, but no. Man. But it is a sad story, and every time I come into it, man, it's like... Psh. But thinking of that theory of BG having a idol probably is John Wayne Gacy, because he kind of, I got this vibe with him is what he does. Mr. Sneaky Pants thinks he's going to get away with stuff. Not get caught, just like Mr. Gacy. But he did. Comes around, goes around. But I hope this SOB one day gets caught. Hell, if they catch him, I wish they'd call me. Come down and interrogate him. Let me get into a room with him for a half an hour. Let's see how helpless he is. But until that next video, be safe, take care, always beware, and I hope one day the family out, these new officers coming into this case, man, really help out with something, because right now it's ridiculous. I hope the parents finally get their, well, they'll never get their mind at ease, but get their justice they're waiting for. Out.